Why did I become a vegetarian while I'm being a Muslim? I'm a Muslim vegetarian, and I've had some hate, some hate from Muslims. Not big hate, but definitely some arguments, thrown against me. It's haram. You have to eat meat. And you relax. As far as I know, it is not haram to be vegetarian at all, right? Now, there's nothing. I have no. You want to eat meat? Eat, eat, eat. Eat the meat. Eat the meat, please. Eat the meat, please. I will give you my reasons as to why I became vegetarian. Okay? First of all, I'm Muslim now for like 3 to 4 years, right? Plus minus, around this area. Before I was Muslim, I was in China. Now, you need to also know I wasn't born Muslim. My father wasn't born Muslim. Now, somewhere in my child's age, I don't know when, my father became a Muslim, and I was kind of like a Muslim by name. But I wasn't a Muslim, right? I never prayed, I never fasted, I ate pork, I did what I wanted. But sometimes it was still in the back of my head, like, oh yeah, we can't eat pork, right? So at 17, man, I'm getting some knocks on my door, it's so annoying. Whatever. At the age of 17, I went to China and I did Kung Fu for 6 months. While I was in China, I did say to like the academy where I was, yo, no pork for me. Just give me my chicken. I was happy with the chicken. So they're like, okay, no pork for you. But one day they end up giving me pork. I ate a pork and I realized after it was pork and I was like, what? And since then I didn't trust them anymore. But then I was always just double checking, like, yo, this really chicken? Is this really chicken? Because they put pork in like dumplings. That's what I think. It was like a dumpling. I don't know if you know what dumpling is, but it's like a ball of dough, and inside the dough are like vegetables and meat and things like that, right? It's actually really nice. I miss them. Puree, I miss them. Now I think about them dumplings. Oh, they were so nice. We don't have them here, man. I don't see dumplings in Europe. But either way, so I ate pork once. So my trust issues were already, they started to build. I started to have some trust issues. But that wasn't the reason why I quit. That's just, I'm just giving you some backstory. Now, one day, we're in the academy. And the academy is basically in the middle of nowhere. There's just mountains all around us and things like that. But there is like a little restaurant almost next to our academy. But like there's like a long road and you're gonna see nothing or no one, but there's like a little restaurant there. I don't know how they're there or how they managed to survive. I don't know who would go there, but anyway, they were there, right? And but a restaurant is, it's hard for you, like the way that it's set up. It's not a restaurant like a Western restaurant. Like they basically had their kitchen, and then they have like rooms. They have like separate rooms with like a round table, and normally like they put all the food on the table and you can like spin it and things like that. That's what we had. Okay, so that's the restaurant. So you all have like separate rooms. So one day we go into one of these rooms and we saw like a bucket, but not like a bucket like this, like this kind of scale, kind of, but it's not a bucket, it's some kind of scale, right? Some silver scale. And in the scale, what did I see? I saw a dog chopped up, not in like small pieces, but like pieces, big pieces, like chopped up in big pieces and skinned. So it was like all bloody, and it was, the whole dog was still there, but it was just skinned and it was chopped up. And on all of these, you saw the hands, and then the head was like placed on top of it, looking right at you. Back in the day, I took a picture. Like I can't find a picture right now, but I'm not even gonna show it. I don't even think I'm allowed to show it. It was a graphic. But this picture was the start of me being vegetarian. After seeing that, I didn't instantly become vegetarian, but that basically traumatized me because I started looking at, after that I stopped eating. I was already only eating chicken in China, but I was still eating chicken. I don't know exactly how long. I don't want to lie. Maybe a couple days, maybe a couple weeks. I don't know. Allahu alam how long I was still eating it, but I was eating it for still a bit. But every time it was getting more and more difficult for me, and every time that I was starting to look at it, like look at eating meat and even eating the chicken, I just imagined the dog. And so many people, if I tell this to people, like, oh, but it's chicken, you're not eating the dog. Yeah, but that's not the point. The point is that it's an animal. The animal had to die, even if it's good, because if it's halal, it dies without having pain and all of that. That's all good and well, but in my mind, to eat But an animal, I just can't. I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. The texture of it, I can't do it. It's not. It's for now. For now, it's not for me. I'm not gonna be vegetarian my whole life. I know that already right now. I can tell you that. But for now, I can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. I started thinking any meat that I wanted to eat. I started just thinking of the animal skins. And we have to chop it up, and now I have to eat it just to fill my hunger. Oh, I can't do it. For me, it's the same way to try for you to understand what I think and how I feel, or even thinking of eating it. Think about if you have to eat a human flesh, and the texture. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. It's going to be hard to imagine. Oh my God, you're comparing animals to humans. I'm just trying to make you imagine how I feel, right? How it is, how it's in my head. Granted, I give you an update because that's now been for more than 4 to 5. Wait, I'm 22 and a half to be exact. And I was vegetarian at my 18. So like 4 years and, something, 4 years and something, because I don't know where in my 18, maybe 18 and a half. I don't know exactly where, but somewhere around my 4-year mark, I've been vegetarian. In this 4-year mark, I was strictly vegetarian for probably like 3 years. 3 years and a half, something like that. I don't know. But recently, maybe half a year ago or something. No, half a year is too far. Maybe, I don't know, 4 months. I don't know. It doesn't really matter details. Let's say half a year ago, I started eating like a round meat. It's like a meat, but it's like round like this. There's plastic around it. And you can chop it in pizza, salami or whatever. But not red salami. Like it was like chicken, right? And this, I started eating a little bit, and I ate it for the first time, and I was uncomfortable. But the texture is different, it doesn't taste like if you're eating like, I don't know what to tell you, like really meat where you have to, oh my God, oh, I can't do that right now. But this is different. And so right now, I'm getting more comfortable, and I'm actually just comfortable again eating like salami like this, and also like some like round meats that are like, layers of chicken, that you can put on the bread. I'm also comfortable eating this again. But if you ask me to eat like chicken, for example, we have risotto, which is like rice with vegetables and chicken in there. This chicken, like actual chicken block, these are chicken pieces. No way. I tried it. I had it in my mouth. I feel like I had to throw up. I spit it out instantly. And I can't eat it. Even a small piece, I will get everything out. I can't eat it. I cannot do it. I cannot chew it. I cannot. Oh. Even though it doesn't make sense, right? If I think about it logically, because I eat chicken anyway, but the one that I say, the salami, is also chicken. But it's just, I don't know, maybe it's just texture but it just doesn't work for me, man. It doesn't work for me. Right now, that's the position where I'm at. So, yeah, that's basically my story as to why I became a vegetarian while being a Muslim. Because Muslims also saying, oh, but for Eid, you need to like eat the meat that, because you have to slaughter the sheep and you have to eat this, and you don't have to eat it. You can give it away. You can do things like, it's not a obligatory thing that I have to eat the meat, as far as I know, right? You can be, vegetarian and Muslim without a problem. I know that I have some vegetarian Muslim brothers and sisters out there. Hello, I salute you. Welcome. But yeah, I know that me being vegetarian is not going to be forever. I'm basically just traumatized. That is the short answer. I'm vegetarian because I'm traumatized. That's why. And yeah, traumatized. And it's just like, yeah, there's, again, no problem at all. You want to eat meat for all of these things, no problem. But just the thought like, damn, all of these animals have to die that also have feelings and a family and friends. And, maybe they were just one day walking, enjoying the sun, and they get slaughtered just so I can fill my stomach. Even though, again, I eat the salami right now, so I kind of, I'm part of the process again, but it's just right now the texture. I know it's not forever. Also, actually, let me add this to this video as well. We are exaggerating either way with meat. Meat is not something that should be eaten on a daily basis. Inshallah, when I will be eating meat again, inshallah, I will not exaggerate and eat it every day for almost every meal. No. It should happen maybe once a week, a couple of times a week. But every day, this is an exaggeration. This is not how it's supposed to be. This is not how it's supposed to be. I have nothing to back up my claims, but this is not how it's supposed to be. Okay? So relax a little with all of your meat eating. Eat some vegetables, eat some nuts, eat some fruits, drink some water, and you'll be fine, man. that was it for this video. You can check out my links in the description for anything. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you didn't like the video, leave a dislike and let me know why you liked it or why you didn't like it. Thank you very much for watching. Again, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh and peace.